Here's 1st and 10.
Everybody kill! Yeah!
Play action now. Prescott. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second.
Yeah! 47.
Cooks going in motion. Play fake. Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side! Hey, kill! 26.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here we go, 46. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Kill! Hey, 47.
Prescott again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cowboys 14, Ravens 13.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A big connection from Dak to CD, and even 50 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Now Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They send him right out of the slot. Here's 3rd and 7. That is Ferguson in motion. On 3rd down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Deron Bland with the tackle. Second down and 8. Jackson looking to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Room to run inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Mozzie Smith, the former 1st-round pick, makes the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46, 46, 26.
On play action, here's Dak. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
47. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that one is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. Here's Henry. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First and 10.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Second down, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Third down, 3 to go. Now, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain there of 17. So we are through.
Real quick. Hey, report. Hands up. Sit up.
Play action now. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. He is in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion. Again, it's Jackson. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a two-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Yeah, Billy.
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here we go.
They'll stick with Elliott. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Here we go, 47. Yeah!
Play action now. Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
47. Hey, kill. 40, there we go, 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Short kick taken at the 17. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
To throw is Dak. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
We're going to 53.
A big loss on the play.
We're going to 54. Why hit? 26.
Second down, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That is intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's down the field for Lamb. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah! 46.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Kill.
Prescott on first down. This one complete right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, Prescott. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read one, read two, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. They'll drop to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll run it on first down with Henry into the secondary at the 45. Derrick Henry, and he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Makes the score Ravens 43, Cowboys 31.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return coming from the 14. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
Yeah! Here we go. I take. What do you think?
Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
Prescott now. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's the fullback, Ricard. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back. And I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, 47! Yeah! Here we go!
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll throw again. Dak. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
It's 4th down.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.